be dating the schmuck from Enchanted? But I understand. He's looking for a job. But he doesn't want to find a job. Wait up. He has much more realistic goals than mine. They're fighting with Transformers in an intergalactic battle. I fought with Transformers in an intergalactic battle. What? But we can decide that he's gonna get his way. By screaming in real life. Hey, simply idiotic shouting like a simpleton now was asked for the audience to do. To return the ultimate princess and to go back to life. And he like we have to find these killers in order to bring Cybertron back. I thought Cybertron kind of sort of was destroyed. He kind of sort of is, but there's also kind of sort of Transformers in the moon. The moon is kind of sort of. Why are there a bunch of Transformers stuck in the moon? That's me. I have facial hair. But then Optimus is like, why would I want to do this? Oh, because I betrayed you. Well, it's kind of sort of bad. Kind of sort of bad. They've been also working for Megatron, and all of them are like, get rid of the Autobots or we will destroy the Earth. And what if we don't? Then we will destroy the Earth. Okay, that's right. All the people who send the Autobots in a rocket, because I'm sure evil robots that took over a planet before and we are now getting rid of the only thing that can stop them can totally be trusted. So they launched the Autobots into the air. Yay! But then the Decepticons blow up. So then the Decepticons are blowing up a whole big chunk of the Earth, and they landed in their slaves. I was a slave. What? So it turns out that Jerk from Enchanted is actually working with the Decepticons. I guess they can call that a Decepticon job. But it turned out the Autobots were really destroyed. We're not really destroyed. But weren't you in the rocket? Kind of, sort of. I mean, didn't the people see you get out of the rocket? Kind of, sort of. I mean, what was there like a bunker that nobody saw him sneak into, and then they just launched this thing not knowing that nothing was done? Kind of, sort of. You want to see shit below us? Let's show it. Go. Oh, they're flying. Look at that. And your buildings are falling apart. That's like a wave. What's wrong with this, right? And now he's putting more broad back. But then this giant mechanical tapeworm starts circling the building, and our heroes are falling out. But then the other one did this. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, we came out of nowhere when you didn't expect us to save ya. Yeah, that's like the 12th time he's done it. We're starting to expect it now. And something really weird in the middle of the action scene, like this camera started glitching. It was like, That's a really weird thing to do. It's okay. We'll play the Inception music to make it look cool. Oh, of course, the Inception music fixes everything. So the black chick goes over to Megatron, and she's like, dude, you should totally do this, and he's like, okay. But then I'm gonna try it, like, it's just you and me, Sentinel. Go. Hurry! Get not destroy the movie is over! Oh, wait, there's still Megatron. It's just you and me, Megatron. Go. Hurry! Now the movie is over! Oh, wait, there's no such generic speech he has to make it feel. America, freedom, it's yours. Hurry! Just read those things. Die! You got saved! I could not ever die over you! Could not save! And then the music thing's over and I say something witty, usually under 5 seconds. It is the decision of this court that all overly optimistic jump cut reviews will be done by Chester A. Bum and no one else. All rise and...
It's so sad that that counts as the Nostalgia Critic review for the week. Which means it's been like more than a month since the Nostalgia Critic because of several things.
And this week is obviously Transformers 3.
What do you say? This is Doug. The other one was Nostalgia Critic Reviews Transformers 3. This is Doug Reviews Transformers 3.
Transformers, I liked that. I did enjoy it. Good action. Pretty funny. Dumbass characters, dumbass story, but I thought it was fun, man. People don't like it, I totally get it. I'm not going to defend it. It's stupid. But I thought it was a lot of fun, too.
This is what I was kind of, what I wanted to later explain to you when you were saying you didn't trust Cinema Snob before. It's stupid, the characters are terrible, the script is awful, everything about it is just ridiculous. I can't defend it, but I knew what it was going in, so I was able to enjoy it. Everything Cinema Snob said was correct. It's just a matter of taste at that point, whether you're able to enjoy it for what it's supposed to be, or whether you don't like it based on what it's supposed to be. It was a successful movie under the criteria that I've explained to you before about what a successful movie is, where a successful movie is a movie that does what the director intended it to do. Transformers 3 was successful because it did everything Michael Bay intended for it to do. That doesn't make it good, that makes it successful.
But what my thing was, is, like, he was saying that Sam whined through the first 90 minutes of the movie. There was absolutely no action in the first 90 minutes of the movie. The last hour was all action. That's not true. He told us a story, a backstory of the Transformers. Sam didn't. He whined, but he didn't whine that much.
If you cut out all the parts where Sam was looking for a job, how is it a different movie?
Yeah, but then that built up to us meeting the bad guy. McDreamy.
McDreamy.
Yeah.
McDreamy was because of his girlfriend, not because of his search for the job.
Okay. But
I'm not saying I have a problem with it. I was able to enjoy the movie for what it was. But you could have cut out the entire job search. You could have cut out John Malkovich's entire character. And it's the exact same movie, only shorter and tighter, which means that part should have been cut. I don't have a huge problem with it because the movie is what it is, and it's a silly Michael Bay movie, and that's fine. But when you're talking about it from a perspective of how it could have been a better movie, yeah, that part all could have just been gone, and it would have been a stronger movie for it. I agree with what Brad was saying. I simply disagree with his conclusion that it was a bad movie because of it.
yeah.
That's a matter of subjective opinion.
So, okay, here's my next question. Do you want to go and rewatch?
Sorry.
What happened?
The ash fell off my cigarette.
Oh.
Like, ow. I'm sorry.
Okay, are you alright?
I know. Oh my God, yes. I've never had one on my leg.
So, do you want to go and rewatch 2.5 hours of Transformers, or do you want to go see a different movie?
Absolutely, I want to watch Transformers again.
Are you only saying that because of the movie?
No, I went to watch Transformers because I wanted to watch Transformers. This is what I'm trying to say. I can understand that it's not supposed to be the type of movie that's going to be nominated for awards. It's not supposed to be the type of movie that makes you think. Michael Bay makes a very specific kind of movie on purpose that are just fun summer blockbuster popcorn movies. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely a place in this world for movies like that. It's a subjective opinion about whether you and you are able to enjoy that sort of thing. I love Armageddon. I love a handful of Michael Bay movies. They're stupid. They're mindless. My problem with the first Transformers movie is that I wasn't expecting it to be that kind of thing. I think you could have taken this franchise and taken it in a different direction. But while you could have done that, it wouldn't have made as much money. It wouldn't have been as successful. It might have been better. It might have been something I personally loved. But I can see why they didn't go that way. It was surprising in the first one. I was still resentful when the second one came out. By the time the third one is following that exact same formula, doing the exact same things in the exact same predictable way, for me to have a problem with the third one requires that I have brain damage. Because I so understand what this franchise is trying to do at this point, that for me to expect it to be anything different from what the first two was, would just mean I was an idiot. Having seen the first two, I know the direction they take, I know what they're going to do, I know the way they're going to do it. They did that, so that's just fine. I wanted to see giant robots doing Kung Fu, and there was plenty of giant robots doing Kung Fu.
It just means you get a lot more creative with what you can do with these things. I like the Decepticons they sort of do.
I see Brad's point 100%, and a huge part of me agrees with every word he said. Every point he made was completely valid. I differ with him in his conclusion that the movie is a failure because of those conscious choices.
And another big point is how I don't hate Shia LaBeouf. by the way. I know